Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to Terraria. So, it has been a few days, hasn't it, since the last upload. There is a reason for that. There is a very, very good reason for that, I promise. I didn't just, leave you guys hanging and had no plans on giving you any explanation for that. But the main reason was because I needed to get myself a new headset, because my old one had broken. And by broken, I mean that it was broken. But long story short, I finally got myself a new one, so we're good to go in that department. I can finally hear the lovely sounds of Terraria again, like my guide buddy Levi over here shooting the bunny slime, because it is the Halloween holiday season. Holiday sounds pretty good to me. But also, the main reason overall, I guess, even more so than the headset, I suppose, is that I had a really tough time figuring out which mod I wanted to do a Let's Play of this time. I had considered a whole bunch of different ones. I looked over a whole bunch of Discords, forum posts. I sort of briefly glanced at a few mods. I looked at the Anarchy mod. I looked at the Enigma mod. I looked at Ancients Awakened and Fargo's and all that stuff. Pretty much everything other than Calamity, and you guys who've been on the channel for a long time, you know why I'm not playing Calamity. Not because I won't play it, or that I don't want to play it, or that I think it's a bad mod. I just, I'm just not really interested in playing that mod right now. I'd rather play something that I haven't played before. Those of you who know how to read, I guess you already know which mod I'm going to be playing because you've read the title, but I'll say it again anyway. The mod that I have chosen for this Let's Play is Elements Awoken. Awakened? I think it's Awoken, pretty sure. I'll get that figured out at some point throughout the course of this Let's Play. Elements Awoken. Yes, that is the new mod that I will be playing, and I have some new things in my inventory from that, so if you've seen that, you probably already had an idea what I was going to play, even if you didn't read the title. That's the one that I decided to play. I know that there are a good few Let's Plays of this mod on YouTube already, but like I said, I really don't know much about this mod. I don't think I've actually played it before. I've seen some things about it, but I've never actually played through it, so it's pretty much a wholly new experience for me. I know even less about this mod than I did about the Spirit mod, and I barely knew anything about that one. So yes, we're going to move on with a new modded adventure. I suppose the first thing that I should do is take a look at some of this new stuff in my inventory here. I've got a couple new things once I break down that little tree stump. Okay, so the first thing I've got here is the Elemental Capsule. Forces bend around this capsule. Can only be used in expert mode. Only use if you're up for a challenge. Well, I do love myself a good bit of pain and suffering, so we'll definitely be using this. Activates Awakened Mode and Sanity. 75% more enemy life, defense, and damage, and new harder boss AIs and stats. Well, sign me up! Okay, so I've got a new thing up here at the top called Sanity. The forces of the world get twisted beyond imagination. Just like the real world. So we have that done, so we're in for some brutal pain and suffering, of course, so that's something to look forward to, even more so than the pain and suffering I'm sure I would have already endured because, like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. The next thing we have here is a Mystic Gemstone. I don't know what this does, but we have Recipe Browser, so we can pop it in there. I can make something called the Disarray 1, which is a summon weapon, Desolation 1, which is a ranged weapon, and Ataxia, which is the melee weapon. And it looks like there are a whole bunch of Mystic Gemstones. Oh, and there's the magic one as well. I need bones and gold, it looks like. Bones and gold, as well as this gemstone. And it looks like, I can break these weapons down back into the Mystic Gemstone to adjust them to whatever one I want, I guess? That's kind of interesting. And then we have the Void Bloodheart. Disabled all natural regenerations. Health and potions are disabled, or healing potions are disabled. Don't disable my health. The enemies already do that enough whenever they kill me. The nurse costs 3 times more and is disabled when injured and during boss fights. So what, if she's not at 100% HP, she won't heal me? Oh, come on, man. I can get blasted in the face by a rocket and still manage to attack an enemy or to drink a healing potion or something. You're telling me just because you get a little pinprick from the Eater of Worlds or the Moon Lord, you just can't fight through that and stab me with a syringe? It's weak. Lazy. Oh, and I also leak Toxic Void Blood on hit and low health. Lovely. Does that Toxic Void Blood hurt the enemies around me? That sounds like a pretty extreme mode there, so we're gonna put that to the wayside. I already bleed enough Toxic Void Blood in real life as it is, so I'm good. See, if I had that activated right now, I would have just erupted into a violent cloud of Toxic Void Blood, and that would have just been bad for everybody. I got murdered by the bunny slime. We're off to a bad start. I've lost some sanity as well. Oh god, it's back to 75. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out what this is at some point. Is this like Amnesia? If I spend too much time in the dark, I go crazy? That's a new game that just came out. I'd actually considered that. I suppose that's something I could bring up now. I'd actually considered playing a spooky game. It's sort of a Halloween Let's Play sort of thing. If any of you guys might have been interested in that. I can't really figure out a good game. I did take a look at the new Amnesia game. That seems pretty fun. But it's a little bit too long, and I kind of just want to do a little bit of a one-off, like, you know, Happy Halloween, here's a scary game. Listen to me scream like a little kid at everything that jumps out at me and goes, boo. No offense to you little kids out there who are easily frightened by monsters. I mean, fair enough, I guess. And there's another one already. Am I in master mode? Is this master mode? Did I accidentally blip into my Journey's End world? Well, there's a cave over there, so you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna build up a house in this area, and then we'll go jump down into that cave. That seems like a logical course of action. Excuse me, just hopping over you. Ow, God, everything hits very hard. I suppose I did ask for that, didn't I? Okay, so, sunflower. I am now safe from enemies. Let's make some torches and get working on constructing a little bit of a base. Shouldn't be too challenging. Just have to build some platforms up here, and 1, 2, 3, base. Okay, well, this is a good enough temporary little domicile here. I will eventually get around to making something look nice and neat and pretty and fancy and all that good stuff like I like to do in all my other Let's Plays. But for right now, this is gonna have to do. I am kind of blocked on both of my exits out of this place by superhero zombies, and Levi down there is having some trouble with some demon eyes. He's not a very good shot, I have to say. I don't know why he doesn't just shoot up. It looks like he just kind of wants to shoot at the ground. He's hitting the ground more than he's actually hitting the demon eyes. So what I might do is just hang out here for a little while, wait for daytime for these guys to go away, and then head over to some kind of cave. I think there was one off to the left, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Or not the left, the right. There's probably one to the left, too. We're gonna go look into a cave, see what we can find in there, and then move on to the next part of the adventure. So I'll see you then. Alright, that was a fun night. Let's get moving. I have to remember to collect some pumpkins on my journey across the overworld so I can get that sweet pumpkin armor and hopefully not get murdered as quickly. I think that would be a wise thing to do before I get moving on to any cavern exploration. Always gotta remember to have your pumpkins before you go spelunkerating. And hop. You got that bunny slime, right, Levi? You're good. You got this. You should be fine. I have the fullest faith in your abilities. Okay, I've got 62 pumpkins. I'm not sure how many I need to craft a full set. We can throw that into Recipe Browser to find out, though. 75 I need. Well, that's not too much. I'm just about there. I'll grab a few pumpkins and then make the set and then move on. There we go. Alright, pumpkin set. We've got our helmet, breastplate, and leggings. I feel safer already. I've got 7 armor from that, and a 10% increase to damage from the set bonus. That is pretty good. What's this we have here? Stardust. I can make that out of the fallen star I picked up. Interesting. Let's see what I can craft out of that stuff. Oh. Zyarus the... What was that? Okay, so we got a new NPC. Zarius? This guy right here got a new NPC. Now, this Stardust, it looks like I can make a magic mirror, Hermes boots, I can make fallen stars, prism polish, I can make an elemental capsule, I can make a whole bunch of things with Stardust. Okay, and it looks like this also has some plant-based wands for the mage class, which I'm not exactly sure which class I'm gonna play. Strange wand. I can even make stuff out of strange plants. Fireball tome, frost mine. So it looks like it's good for a lot of mage-themed stuff, so I guess if I decide to go mage, I have to collect as much of that as possible. Let's talk to this... Oh, wow. Was that necessary? Okay, let's talk to this storyteller guy here. What's up, man? Ha. Levi is a pretty useless fool. No one requires his little tips he has. Petty. You know, he's right there, man. Come on. Throw your dagger at that thing. Kill it. Kill it. Kill the purple slime. God. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Let's see what else you got to say. Story. The king of slimes roams the fields with its followers, causing earthquakes. A slime crown may provoke him. Interesting. Is that all he's got to say right now? Just tell me about the, next boss I have to fight? That's pretty cool. Let's move on along into this cavern over here. Or potential cavern, I should say. I don't have very much in the way of torches. I was kind of hoping a merchant would show up, but I guess I need gold for that. I'm sure I'll get that in due time. Okay, first chest. Got some herb bags. Deathweed and waterleaf. Pretty nice. And some throwing knives. Is copper going to be useful for anything? There is some new stuff I can make out of that, so I guess it is worth grabbing it. So that is what we will do. We will grab everything. As is customary for beginning of mods. Grab all the stuff. You never know what you're gonna need. Oh, there's the merchant. Excellent. I guess I didn't need gold for that. I thought I needed a gold coin. Maybe I just need an open house. There we go. Ah, God, fell down. No, don't kill me, slime. I guess whenever I get hit, my sanity goes down. I did notice that. I guess it doesn't matter how hard I get hit, it's more along the lines of that I got hit, period. I guess I would go a little crazy after getting hit a million times in a row. Does being in the dark actually affect that? Like, if I'm in a very low light area, does it make a difference? Doesn't look like it. Well, that's good. Here comes a worm. I'm not ready for that at all. That's like the first enemy I always come across down here. It's always a worm. Oh, good. I saw that. There it is. Snow biome. Lovely. That's what I'm running down into. I don't want it. I'm not ready for it yet. I can barely handle a worm. God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get killed by an easy enemy. You're cramping my style, worm. I have grenades. I like how that's my first reaction. Hey, look, a worm. Better blow it up. Ah. I almost got him. Come on back up here. I got you this time. Come on. I hear you creeping around down there. Come on. Here he comes. Ah! Take that. I am the superior predator. Well, it looks like this journey's taken me into the ice biome. That's just lovely. Let's get ready for some chilled. Just gotta accept it. Come on, World Gen. Give me something fancy. There we go. There's a house. See what you got for me in there. Give me something good. Flurry Brutes. And they're warding as well. I'll take it. Is that another house down there? Kind of looks like it. Maybe. There is a jellyfish that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh god, the jellyfish is waiting for me. And it wasn't even a house anyway. Well, I guess we're going back up to the surface then. At least I can drop off some of this unnecessary stuff in a chest up here. Get rid of you, just all the extra junk that I'm not using at the moment. Until I can get magic storage up and running. I can make some new stuff. Let's craft a furnace here real quick. Alright, so let's see what new I can craft here. I can make copper bars. Let's make all that stuff. Lead. Alright, let's see what new things I can make. It looks like I can make new arrows, Geltic arrows. Extremely weak knockback, has a chance to inflict poison or slow. Is it one or the other? I can make a golden ducky, made out of a gold bar. Well, that seems like a good use of platinum. Let's throw that down there. Gold duck. Can I put it anywhere? There we go. I have a gold duck. That's a good use of resources right there. What else we got? We got copper wire used for tech crafting. What can I make out of this? Oh, I can make an item magnet. Rusted mechanisms. Batteries. Increases the player's maximum energy. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like a whole bunch of generators for this energy resource, I guess. Can make gold wire as well. Gold wire and copper wire. There is a lot of stuff here to look at. Bunch of weapons, a bunch of utility items, accessories, I guess. Okay, what's next? We have a scrappling hook. God, I can only imagine. It's made out of tin, I think it said. Oh boy. Wow, that is something right there. That has got to be the worst grappling hook I have ever seen. God, it barely even reaches that anyway. Oh, I guess that's alright for the beginning of the game. A wooden accumulator increases the player's maximum energy by 10. Okay, sure. Do I equip this? No, I just hold it in my inventory. Okay, so that's how I hold on to this energy resource. Burner generator consumes raw wood in the inventory to produce 1 energy per second. 1 wood burns for 15 seconds. Right-click to turn on. Okay, sure, let's right-click it. Oh god, okay, so it fills up my energy bar. I'm not sure exactly what that does, but it does something. I can make I guess it sort of looks like a yo-yo called Earth. It's a material. Yes, it is a yo-yo, and it's shoddy, of course it is. What is the material for? Mars. Okay, that's kind of cool. So I guess I have a little bit of range now. It's not bad. Alright, well, I guess I'll just dump all this extra stuff off in the inventory and then head back down to the caves, see what else I can find down there. Not the gel, I want to hold on to that. Oh god, what is that thing? What was that? Draconite Elemental. Oh god, get back. I'll use my yo-yo. You've got laser beams. Not a death laser, I'm not prepared for anything like that. Doesn't have all that much health. I'm just kind of in a really inconvenient location for you to show up right now. Stay away. Don't do it, please. There we go. Okay, what did I get from you? Draconite Shard. A faint warmth radiates from this crystal. You make... Oh, wow, okay. Well, that looks like an item that requires a lot of everything. Refined Draconite, Dragon Fury, Dragon Shot, Draconite Blade, Draconite Hamaxe, and a Draconite Pickaxe. Okay, so I guess I gotta keep my eye out for this stuff, because it looks like I can get a lot of really useful materials and items from that thing. Wonder what a being of fire was doing in the snow biome, though. I guess they just kind of show up randomly anywhere underground. Alrighty, well, moving right on along. Oh good, yes, please, get me out of the snow biome. I don't want anything to do with it. Ah, God. You know, I even saw that pressure plate sitting right there, and I just ran right into it anyway. And I'm about to die, and I probably will die. 75 damage from a dart. That's peachy. God, this hook is just the best. There we go. Okay. Looks like I'm getting a lot of gems, though, so I should be able to replace it very quickly. If only I could run across some diamonds, get magic storage started right now, that'd be fantastic. We got a minecart track. Let's see where it goes. There's some good stuff up here. Give me that platinum. I think I'd rather just use rope, to be honest with you. It's a little bit faster. Ah, God. Wow. Okay. Dragon slime. Hello. And there's a dragon warrior over there. Oh, great. Yeah, you just keep spitting those out. My favorite kind of slime. Ones that shoot things. There's a life crystal over there. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so there's a new enemy down there. We're a little bit more equipped to handle this, though. I got myself an ice wand, and I upgraded my Earth to Mars. So I should be good enough to handle that thing down there. It looks like it's kind of stuck, though. There we go. Take this. Ah, God, it suffers no knockback, and it hits very hard, and I'm on fire. Okay. Okay. Well, I am not as equipped as I thought I was. Wow. Okay, that, harder difficulty mode definitely does make these guys hit pretty hard. Maybe I need to try a different approach. Oh, God, there's another new enemy over there now. Vampire bat. I imagine it steals life from me whenever it hits me. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to build myself a bridge across so I don't jump down into that pit of impending doom. There we go. I've got a little bit better of a vantage point up here now. Give me that life crystal. And give me this silt. Definitely going to use that later. Hopefully I come across an extractinator at some point. I see a blue glow down there. Does that mean I'm near a mushroom biome? That could be helpful. Yes, it does. Let's work our way down here. Seems a little bit less dangerous than it did last time I came this way. No chests, but I do see that dart trap over there, so hopefully I'm not a dummy and forget about it being there and then run over to it. What is that? Skeleton. Oh, okay. He's just dressed up in a top hat. Well, I'm gonna kill him anyway. He does have 400 health, though. Take that. Ah. Back. Take my ice bolts. Oh, God, I'm out of mana. Use Mars. Looks like this yo-yo does a little bit of damage over time as well occasionally. There's a crawdad up there. Knock him way back. Where is the pressure plate? I see it right here. Ah, not gonna sneak up on me this time. I'm too quick for you. Too smart, brains too big. Excellent. I have an invisibility potion. Don't know how useful that's gonna be. Actually, that might end up being very useful. Oh, there's another one of those elementals over there. I better kill that thing. Get some of those shards. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, God, what is... Okay, I gotta get used to seeing those costumes. Every single thing that pops up wearing one of those, I just assume is a new enemy. Ah, you missed. Nice shot, you hit the wall. Haha. I just gotta deal with the mother slime. There we go. Oh, there's a room down there as well. A little cave. Little house down there. If I don't get murdered by the babies. Take this. I'm shooting Mars at you. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Oh, I missed. Oh, God. Okay, we're just going in. This was a mistake. Okay, let's see what we got. Magic mirror. All right. I can make my speedy getaways. Anything interesting around it? There's a loom. Save myself the trouble having to make one of those things. Anything up this way? Yes, there is. I gotta be careful with these enemies as well. I keep forgetting they all hit for like a ridiculous amount of damage. That's like half my health every hit. There is a dragon warrior. I imagine very, very high melee contact damage. Be gone. Ah, take this. Lots of dragon stuff over here. It looks like these three like to show up together. If I can keep that elemental to stay right there, I might be able to slowly whittle them all down. There's a lot of HP, though. Oh, God, the bat. Don't do it. Don't touch me, bat. Just gotta keep them at bay. I love the sprites, though. That looks really cool. There we go. Took him down. That elemental is just over there just kind of shooting through the wall at me, or trying to, anyway. I admire your effort. Even though you're missing every shot, I admire your effort. Ah, hello. You know, it's very rude to abruptly pop up behind somebody or beneath them. That is in very poor taste. Do I have rope on Veinminer? Why did I do that? What was the purpose of that? No, no, no. Ah, you missed. Look at that, finally having some victories here. Still could die at any moment, though. What does that give me? 8 shards. How many do I need to make anything meaningful? 8. And I can make weapons. And a pick. And the ham axe. Okay. Ow. Vampire bat. Why are you so mean? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, okay. That was very close. And I'm out of torches. All right. Out of torches. Gonna die. Ah, don't use that on it. Gotta remember that. No knockback. No knockback means pixelated fireball is gonna die. Nope. Well, Okay, whatever. At least I can go back up there and make something out of that dragonite. And it's raining. Lovely rainy day. Let's deposit all of this stuff. Get rid of those pressure plates. Don't need any of that junk. What new can I craft this time around? I can make the Dragon's Fury, Dragon Shot, Draconite Blade, the Ham Axe, or the Pickaxe. Well, I already have a silver pickaxe, so I don't need to worry about this. I think I'll survive without the Ham Axe, so which of the weapons will I make? I can make a Sapphire Hook. I'm definitely going to do that. Goodbye, Scrappling Hook. Get out of here. I think I'll make the Draconite Blade. Unleash the power of dragons upon hitting an enemy. Of course it's annoying. Of course it is. Oh my. Anything else special I can make here? Doesn't look like it. Everything looks like it's about the same. I have a hand crank generator. Right-click in inventory to generate 1 energy. Well, I guess that could be useful. There we go. Just gotta keep rapid-fire right-clicking it. Oh yeah. Wind it up. Get that energy. Okay, well that's super fun. Okay. Well, with that all done, I think, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call it an episode here, guys. I hope you approve of my pick of mod. So far, it seems very interesting, and there's lots of stuff to explore. Wholly, entirely new to me, as I said before about a million times. Hopefully you guys can help me out with some of the things that I might be a little bit confused on. Of course, I could always check out the wiki as well. But anyway, like I said, I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. So thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you're having a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.